Switzerland. We didn't record a long intro because this is actually our quick vacation and we're going to stay here for 3 days, relax, not record anything because that's work and we don't want to work this weekend. And then we're going to do something exciting in France. But we just wanted to welcome you into our world, to Switzerland. We're staying in one of our favorite hotels in the world where we've been in 2016, if I remember correctly. So we're back to the spa to relax. We hear wonderful bells, and now we're actually off to dinner, and we might get a little bit drunk. So.
And you look great.
Thank you. You look great too. It's Tuesday, and the time has come to say goodbye to Lugano and to our quick vacation. We haven't recorded anything. We were pretty decent with our vacation promises.
But otherwise, pretty undecent.
But yeah, it's time to say goodbye. We already packed all of our stuff in there. We're saying goodbye to this beautiful room and we're saying hello to new adventures. So today we are off towards France. There's a 6.5, I think, hour drive ahead of us. So we're ready to go and hopefully do some sightseeing along the way because we're going to be driving along the seaside. Are you excited for the trip?
Oh yeah, I am. So excited.
But now,
can't wait to get started.
Time to check out and
bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good morning from France. Yesterday's drive was pretty exhausting, so we didn't record anything when we got here, but today is D-Day. Alltså slapp av ladda greven a track day. Jure will later tell you more about the event that we are attending today, but for now we need to get packing and cracking. How excited are you from 1 to 9/11?
I'm trying to be smart and say it in English, or sorry, in French. Merde.
Very excited then.
Very excited.
On a scale from 1 to 9/11, you're excited 997.
997, yeah.
I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it like this. Like the teacher to his kids, listen, learn, class dismissed. We do it like this. You'll be adversary, I'll be legendary. 6 feet under buried in the cemetery. I got a whole lot of fire burning in these bones. Take a moment of silence before we watch you go. Yeah.
Quite a few, yeah.
Yeah.
So far, so good. I love the track. It's really technical, and it shows that I'm just butchering the car too much. And yeah, but it did manage to best my previous best lap time by driving 227.6 versus 228. But
Well done.
still have lots of room. But to be honest, I don't know where. So I need to use the short break we have to watch some onboards and try and determine where I'm losing time.
Let's do that next then.
Yeah, but I was kind of hoping to get a 226-ish lap time, so we'll see.
I mean,
I don't know because in the afternoon it's gonna be a bit more hotter than right now, so I don't know if it's doable. But I know that with the current conditions, I still have plenty of lap time to gain. I'll try, but not too hard because I almost went off once, or I almost spun at like 180 kilometers an hour, and yeah, that was a code brown moment, but I hope I will not repeat that in the afternoon session. So
I've been tried and you know I've been tested, but I won't back down, no, I'll never surrender. I've seen the proof, I know the truth, this is what I was made to do. I was born for this, I was born for this. I get hit and I might start bleeding, but I'm not on the floor staring at the ceiling. I'll give you something to believe in, right to show you now that it's more than just a feeling. I was born for this. Baby, I was born for this.
We have a situation.
this never ends, man.
It does end. It's fucking Porsche, but like, what is it now?
I don't know.
In other news, we are enjoying a random drive with people we have just met, and that cute little Porsche. But now Jure is in a bad mood.
What now, man?
I got my style. I got my style. And it's alright.
Monsieur Jure.
Ça va.
The track day is sadly over.
Yeah.
The day is coming to an end. We have a beautiful sunset behind us, I think. I am
Sunburned.
extremely sunburned. Ooh, yes.
Didn't we have sunscreen with us?
I put sunscreen on, but obviously it went off immediately because of sweating and shit. My question for you is, how did you enjoy this track day? What are your thoughts, and will we be back next year if there's going to be a chance?
So long story short, as I've mentioned multiple times, I think Paul Ricard has been one of the tracks that I have definitely wanted to drive on, and oh boy did I drive on it today. I think I did plenty of laps. It was probably the car that was most on the track in the morning session.
And in the afternoon as well.
In the afternoon, yeah. So yeah, definitely gonna repeat this track day if the organizer decides he will do it again next year. But
And
yeah,
if he'll let us back.
yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna have to find another track day. But this was great because there are only, I think, 23 cars or something, and
Yeah.
like most of the time you were alone at the track, or maybe you passed one or two cars, and that was it. And that was, in my opinion, perfect and worth the higher than usual price.
Yeah. Personally, my opinion, this is how you do a track day, especially I'm so red. Especially a track day of this caliber.
Yeah.
So just consider the fact how long this track is and how few cars were allowed to be on the track.
Yeah.
So this is how you do it if you want people to get some proper track time, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
What about the second part of the day? So what we actually experienced is yesterday when we arrived in France, we actually passed on the road. We passed 964.
Yeah.
What's a Ruby Red?
Ruby Star Red.
Ruby Star Red. And we passed it on the road, and then the owner of the car actually found you on Instagram and contacted you. And then what happened?
Basically, he said he is close to the track, and that if we want to do some driving, and
Which we always want to do.
yes, so he was kind enough to come to the track, wait for us to finish the track day, and then we went on a drive on some beautiful French mountain roads and took a few nice photos, I think, and it was just perfect because it was so random. We weren't planning on it, and yeah, it was just perfect.
We couldn't have imagined a perfect ending to a day like this.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's just perfect.
Yeah.
And now we are actually currently.
Is this really the only way to Monaco?
Yeah, I highly
This
doubt it.
doesn't look, come on, Waze, stop it with this bullshit. How can you, like, on a random place select I want to go to Monaco, and you end up driving in like a small town?
Yeah, it's just like
City
a small
center,
village.
yeah.
I don't know. It's beautiful
It
though.
is, though.
Yeah, like I said, we're on our way to Monaco. We do have a slight issue, which I recorded previously. We have a check engine light, but the engine is working properly. The car is not misbehaving. So hopefully it's nothing too serious. We'll see tomorrow, but now yeah, let's just drive, and I'm a little bit hungry, so we're going to probably,
Yeah, and that's the brakes.
so let's just drive and enjoy our time together, babe.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, by the way.
Why?
Because you finally driven the Paul Ricard track.
That was good.
Yeah.
It's an awesome track. I love it.
Yeah.
I know a few people hate it, and I I know a lot of F1 fans hate it because, whoa, because supposedly the F1 races on the track are boring, but like, drive it with a car and you'll see why this track is probably one of the best regular circuits on the planet, in my case, in my opinion, because yeah, it's wonderful.
I think that's a good ending for today. Now let's see what the rest of the day will bring.
Yeah.
Look like shit, but who the fuck cares? It's almost 11 p.m. We have just arrived to Monaco to well, this isn't actually our parking because we're not struggling to find one. We know where the hotel parking is. It's just difficult to get to with all the cards and everything. So my first impression of Monaco, not so great. Would love to see it in daylight, but maybe I'm just too tired to appreciate it in full glory. But what was fascinating though was the parking garage that we arrived in, and you had like the 918 Spider was just like there, a couple of Ferraris, and now at least the fan stopped working. So yeah, a couple of really good looking cars here. But really looking forward to just check in and settle down and hopefully park this beast. So it's been half an hour since Jure left upstairs to go and check us in and figure out everything with the parking garage, and yeah, it's just chaos. So he just messaged me that it's chaotic and they don't know why our parking ticket didn't work the first time around. So I'm inside of this huge ass garage with, I don't know if there's like good ventilation because I'm cooking, and you know that I'm cooking outside if I tell you that I have just come inside to sit in a car that's not turned on. There's no ventilation, but it's much cooler in here. So I'm now waiting for Jure with my San Pellegrino. After an hour-long saga,
Fuck this shit, man.
looking for this parking spot, which is absolutely fabulous, by the way, we at least have a good company, right? 1, 2, and now we're ready to go to our room, finally. Do we have everything? So this makes it our final day in Monte Carlo.
Yeah.
Final day of vacation / track day.
Oh yeah.
We didn't record a lot yesterday, did we?
No, we didn't take the camera with us, but yeah.
And we wanted to take some time off maybe, huh?
Yeah, did some walking and exploring Monaco, went to a couple of museums, and then went out for drinks.
Late night drinks.
And now we are almost packed up, and ready to head home, and I think it's an 8-hour drive, so
Oh, isn't it a 10?
10 hours from the track, so 8 hours, and I think it's gonna be the longest
Drive we ever did?
yeah,
In a car? Or in a GT3?
In GT3, like in one stint. I think we did an 8-hour drive the last time we were in France. It was from somewhere, it was close to Nice, so it's roughly the same.
Oh, that's in the 996.
996, yeah. So
Can we do it?
yeah, I think so. Hopefully our backs won't
We're not that old.
be too sore. But yeah, we're not that old, and we should stop complaining because we're in a GT3. So even if the back hurts a bit,
It's worth it.
we're just gonna blast it through a tunnel, and it's gonna be fine.